Skull.
Okay.
Markiplier.
Markiplier.
Godfather.
Is that a...
Yeah, say.
Fly like an eagle.
What's up, everybody? Blazing Camel here. I've got a special video for you today. We are doing a collab video with Shadow, Zol, Nacho Cat, and Geekdom. They are doing a 100 subscriber celebration, and they've invited me to come and be the question master. So we're gonna do some Q&A questions and play Skribblio.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess some basic 3-letter words here.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now. Am I supposed to be drawing?
No, it's me.
No, Dom's actually drawing, but he's slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the person with the pencil, I think. I thought so too. I was like, am I drawing? What's happening?
Okay, I see the pencil now. That's good to know.
It's not.
Oh,
Wait, what?
got it! It was,
No!
it was UFO. Oh wait, am I not supposed to say it?
Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay. Alright, I
whenever
see.
you feel like, you can also start with the first question, Camel.
Okay, yeah. I think it's my turn to draw. So let me just get this going real
Yeah.
quick.
So you just make it easy. Just tell us the word to begin with.
Yeah. That works.
I think it's best for Blazing to do the questions when he doesn't have to actually draw, because that might be a little bit difficult.
I can't spell.
Sorry guys, I'm terrible at giving clues.
Yeah. No, you don't have to get the clues. It's more fun if we actually have to guess.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
That's clever.
Okay.
Dude, I just suck at drawing.
So I'll give one clue. The bottom left is actually a phone.
Yep. That's
Where
a
they're
phone.
sending stuff to
okay.
one another.
That's a
Maybe
phone.
maybe that's a clue.
Phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
nice.
Message.
Let me just go ahead and apologize ahead of time for everything I'm gonna draw.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Would
can,
that
go
be
and, I can go and start with the first question.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure.
Okay, so first question comes from Mr. Scruffles. I mean, that's what it says on here.
Scruffles, yeah.
Okay, so his question is, if you had the ability to do anything at all, what would you do and why would you do it? So pretty open-ended question there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good one, Scruffles.
Yeah.
Anything at all, like superpowers and stuff, or like just like reality, like I don't know.
His example is enter and exit video games at will. So literally anything.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it is a very open-ended question, isn't it? If you could do
Yeah.
anything at all, what would it be?
I know. I can't think of it.
So, if I had the option to do anything I wanted, I mean, yeah, visiting video games would, of course, be a fun thing to do, but
Hmm.
I actually would go that if I wanted and I had, like, I would be able to visit every country I wanted without having to pay, and just, if I wanted to be in China tomorrow, I would wake up in China,
Okay. So kind of like a teleportation.
I guess teleportation, yeah, that would be sick as
Yeah, I quite like that.
Yeah.
Let's all just steal Shadow's answer.
Yeah. Teleportation's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think
mean,
you can go
if
wrong
I
with
was-
teleport.
If I was being really provocative, I'd say, if I could do anything, Scruffles, your mom.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
I'm surprised no one has guessed my
Don't give
word.
us such an open-ended question.
If I could do anything, I'd let you draw this better.
Yeah, fuck.
Savage, sorry.
What is this?
If you know the game I'm drawing this from, then it's actually pretty clever.
Game. So yeah, I guess Pikmin, but
No.
slime.
Slime, okay.
Slime. Oh,
Yeah, It's
okay.
actually a slime from Maple Story.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
I've done this before and everyone guessed it. That was like...
Also, Shrek. I just saw I put Shrek. The camel, but also
But yeah,
Shrek.
Nacho, did you also answer?
Oh, I think Honestly, either teleportation or like being able to like phase through stuff, you know?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like you can just kind of like, I don't know, like Rogue kind of. Or no, not Rogue. Oh god. I don't know my
Right,
X-Men. Never
Shadowcat.
mind.
Shadowcat.
yeah. I'm sorry. I do the
Um,
X-Men no justice. But yeah, I think that
Oh
would
man,
probably be a pretty cool thing.
Dude, this drawing is great.
Am I just clueless? Oh, fuck, I just realized.
Yeah!
Hey.
I was going for
Nice.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, I know this, I know. Way too late, but I noticed.
I think though my answer, honest answer, would be time travel.
Ooh, yeah, interesting.
I would like that.
Just,
to be able to
just
travel
don't
through
travel
time.
to the Second World War and get yourself blown up, will you?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd avoid that era.
Yeah, you could go way into the future. I would be
Yeah.
curious about that. I'd be like, where's the time? Where's like the time travel machines and like where we live in Mars? You know, cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I guess that's basically the first question, yeah.
No,
Nice.
I can't type.
Well,
I
Tom,
will-
you basically said it, but you did it wrong.
I was trying to be too specific. I was like, well,
Yeah.
it's an old man.
Oh, who says it's a man? Nowadays, you never know.
Oh,
Well,
man.
that's true. It could be a very hairy woman, I suppose.
It's just generic, androgynous old person.
Yeah. Now this is young.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no!
not-
How did these hands look?
What?
Wait, it's not cowboy?
No.
Not a sheriff.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
It's-
Okay.
I got it.
Got it.
I got it.
Oh, I didn't
I
realize
knew
that.
what you were drawing, Nacho.
This is so hard.
It's fine. You can stop drawing now. I got it. Don't worry about the other two.
I'll just stop right here. And like this skull.
Okay.
The hell?
Oh shoot! I just realized I forgot the most important part.
Dom,
I forgot to draw a ship.
That's a bloody cowboy pirate.
Yeah. Kind of
Dom, I'm
crossed
impressed
with
you got that so
musketeer.
early.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay,
Are you guys ready for the next
fuck,
question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
far away.
Okay, so next question comes from Shino Benando. I'm probably butchering that. The question is, name a large and smaller YouTuber that inspired you to start.
Ooh.
That's a really good one.
Oh, for me, the last YouTuber I have easily hands down. Because the first YouTuber I watched was Markiplier,
Mm.
which I always enjoyed because I found his videos through the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. But I think the one that actually did the stuff that I wanted to do was Vanos Gaming. You know, play with
Okay.
friends, make just memey, funny, goofy stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Smaller one. I guess it's one. I don't know his name anymore, but there was this one guy. I think it was something like Let's Play Dark Souls HD or something was the guy's name. And he did Dark Souls videos, and I was like, well, I would just want to do a playthrough like he does. So that basically inspired me to do the whole Dark Souls thing that I'm doing right now.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
For me, I would say Markiplier for like bigger,
Mm.
but I think also like the creatures, like the Creature Hub. I used to love them because they were just like this group of friends, and it was really funny to watch and really fun to enjoy.
Yeah.
And so I kind of like try to think of like the old Markiplier videos and the creatures when I make my videos. But for smaller, I would say Luna Wolf, who's like a streamer. We used to be in a clan back in like the Destiny days, and she's a really cool person. She was so cool, and she was like the first person I ever met who did streaming, and it was really cool to watch her like have this awesome outlet And so like that really inspired me to go ahead and just kind of like, what the heck, let's try it, you know? And she's still killing it. She's doing great. So I guess shout out to her. I have no idea what this is.
I have no. It's something with hypno. I'm quite sure, but
Yeah, we've been dancing around it.
Oh, Camel got it.
hypnotize.
All the arrows were to, swinging like the swinging.
I wrote it wrong.
For me, it would be a bigger YouTuber would be Epic Name Bro. Epic Name Bro really got me into the Souls franchise. I love his laid-back style. He's got a really nice sort of southern drawl, the way he speaks. I think he's from like Mississippi or some. But he's a really cool guy, and he's obviously quite a big name in the Souls community, seen by a lot of people as sort of the godfather of Souls YouTubers. So he's probably the person that I like the way that he approaches his videos and stuff. It's kind of informal. He's sort of trying, being like friendly with his audience and also trying to provide lots of info and entertainment and stuff. So I try and emulate that a little bit with mine.
I'm so distracted.
I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Two flames.
Ski jump. What was with the fire?
No.
I didn't know that a ski jump was performed on a snowboard.
I tried to draw two little things. Yeah.
Shadow, I cannot believe you put this in here. This caught me by surprise. Okay. Oh man. And I don't know how to.
Yes, of course.
Oh man.
It's in there.
I have to think about how I drew it. Okay, that's a tail.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Sperm. Apparently you're drawing a sperm.
Okay, no.
Yeah, see, the moment I guess it, they have less time left.
No!
No, I nearly got it as well.
Oh wow. Okay. No, I see it now.
I tried. I'm so sorry for my sperm cat.
Sperm cat.
Okay, let's see this here. Of course, a little bit of this here, and then there is a.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No! I don't know what this is. Oh, wait.
You just look at Dom's guess. A sad castle.
Sandcastle.
Yeah. A sad castle.
I'll just keep it going, like new rounds and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
Well
good.
done, Camel.
Yeah, I was just
next
cashing
question.
in on people's typos. Okay, so next question is from Note Gaming. And he asks, if you could collaborate with any YouTube channel, which would it be?
I actually know. The big YouTuber that I said was my inspiration, Vandals Gaming. But also, I've been loving Omraker, his videos. So, yeah, those two.
Ooh, nice.
Well, I mean, I suppose the obvious would be PewDiePie.
Yeah.
God, no.
No, I'm kidding, not really. I think, again, I would probably, I know it's the answer for the other question, but would be somebody like Epic Name Bro, or maybe someone else like that that's quite big, because I'm big into my Souls games. Somebody from that side of things. Or recently, I suppose, somebody that does make me laugh, and to be honest, this collab would never happen, would be with Jablinski Games.
That would be awesome, yeah. For me, I don't know. I don't know. I guess Markiplier, honestly. Or Uber or Nova, who was from the Creatures and kind of does his own thing now. Either one of those, that would be awesome.
What the hell am I looking at?
Wait, how did Camel guess this? What is this?
I thought that second that was a Fufuzela.
So, that thing at the top is a cork, if
Yep.
that helps.
Yeah, I already guessed wine bottle.
Time's up.
Ah!
No! Champagne!
What's
Uh.
LePlanc?
Le Planck.
Never heard of it.
It's really famous champagne, you know.
I'm not
It's
fancy
fine.
enough to know LeBlanc.
Yeah, I'm a total peasant.
But actually, I'm curious to this as well, Kama. But with who would you collab?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So my favorite YouTuber is probably Oompaville. He's not super big. He's still under a million subscribers, but that's kind of been a big inspiration for me and my videos. He's just really just crazy over the top, really good editing. He's super funny in my opinion. That's probably who I would collab with.
Awesome.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, if you want to answer the questions with us, you can too. Like,
Yeah, I'll
Like, if
jump
you
in
wanna
if I
jump
have
in.
something interesting to say.
okay.
Is this something we should know?
Okay, so it's not Jesus.
Dude, I just totally
Why
messed
is
that
he
up.
holding a boot? Why is he holding a boot? Boot man.
Bootman. Who doesn't know Bootman?
Yeah.
Famous for all
The
his
one and
deeds.
only Bootman.
It's Soldier Boy.
You realize what's going to happen now? We'll offended somebody because there's going to be a YouTuber out there called Bootman.
Oh no, Bootman, no.
He's going to get
I'm
wind
sorry.
of this video and say, "How do you not know who I am?"
That thing I just drew is a bullet. This thing right here.
Yeah, I see. But I'm trying to guess what
Okay,
it means.
I don't know what else to draw for this guy, so I'm just gonna.
Is it
draw
a famous
stuff.
person or what?
Yeah, it's a famous person, fictional.
Fictional famous person.
Bruce Willis. It's worth a try. Oh, man.
That's a car. He's got a sweet car.
Mm,
I'm very confused. It's not Batman.
I don't know anything that would have like the M and the S right there. No! Duh! I just got it. Okay.
Just throw the shit out of me, man.
James Bond.
Why does he have such a dirty face?
Oh, you threw me with the sweet car because I thought, oh, David Hasselhoff.
It's
I was thinking Dirty Harry or something.
yeah, it's like James Bond's little brother or something.
With that face, he's James Blunt. Okay, next question, I guess.
Next question comes from. It's either Taoist Dragon or Toasty Dragon. Oh, we're probably gonna find out. And he asks, "What are your favorite TV shows?" And he said it doesn't have to be an actual TV show. It could be like internet show.
Okay. Easy one for me. Hot Ones. That's my favorite TV show. It's an internet show where celebrities they come over and they have to eat increasingly spicy chicken wings while answering questions.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
That sounds
I
funny.
love
That
it.
one's pretty good.
Because last season their opening guest was Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
That one was funny, yeah.
Yeah, and that was hilarious.
He was so pissed off as it got increasingly more spicy.
Hmm.
It was favorite internet show?
Or normal.
Oh, just like a favorite show.
Show in general, yeah.
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard.
I mean, I would have said until this final season, I'd have said Game of Thrones, but
Hmm.
Mhm.
oh, controversial.
Heresy.
I mean, it's a show that hasn't been on the air for quite a few years now, but I think, I mean, there's so many to pick from, but Fringe, did any of you guys ever watch Fringe?
I've heard of it. But
Yeah, I watched a
can't
couple
say I've watched
episodes
it.
back in the day.
I did like that.
Okay, fair.
Or the Sleepy Hollow TV show that they did, that was pretty good as
Ooh,
well.
yeah.
Mhm.
That was actually amazing, yeah.
Mm.
That was pretty good, yeah. I guess I would have to say House for me.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
awesome
That
show.
was-
Classic.
That was a good show.
Classic. I do have to
Oh!
credit one show, which is Scrubs. I love the shit out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Scrubs is great.
I just remembered, like, I was like, how could I forget? My favorite show by far would be The Office. That one,
Oh.
I think I've watched it, the whole thing, like 3 times now. It's too funny.
Which one though? The original or the US Office?
No, the US for sure.
Okay. So the bootleg Office.
The bootleg one, I know.
Okay.
I think current programs though, I was thinking about this now. I think I really, really like Legends of Tomorrow because it's just so goofy.
All right. If I go by show now, have to say Lucifer.
Oh yeah,
I love watching Lucifer.
Yeah, Lucifer's awesome.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like that show.
Yeah, we talk about that quite a lot on my podcast.
Yeah, I've seen.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, I've seen it come up, but I've not watched it because I didn't want to get spoilers.
Well, how far into it are you?
Quite a while.
Are you on the new series that's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it week by week, so there's no
Dynamite
real
explosion.
spoilers.
I know that's TNT.
No, what?
Yeah, it started making sense when you drew the wires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. I'm just not getting it. No, no.
Nice.
Detonate.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I guess whenever you're ready, Camo, then just fire away.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just say quickly, my favorite TV show. I don't really watch much TV. I mostly am into cartoons, so my favorite TV show would probably be Futurama.
Yay!
Okay, fair enough.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I've seen probably every episode of Futurama like a dozen times. It's actually disgusting.
I got you.
Okay, so on that topic then, related question, additional question for you then, Camel. What's your favorite episode of Futurama?
Oh man, that's a very hard question. I don't even know if I can answer
filthy. That's filthy, mate.
that.
That's like asking what's your favorite Family Guy.
I think, well, personally for me, it's the one with Fry's dog.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Because it's really sad.
I was gonna say that too.
The way the dog waits for him for like forever, it's really sad.
I think if I had to pick one, like the one that I laughed at the hardest.
There we go.
The only reason I knew this word is because Dom fucked that word up so badly last time.
I did a cocktail. I drew it as a fishbowl cocktail.
Oh my god.
With straws in and everything, and they were like, what the hell is this supposed to be?
That is great. With like a big straw coming out and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite Futurama episode would be the Saturday Morning Fun Pit.
Okay.
Where they do all the children's shows like redone with the Futurama crew. I think that one's hilarious.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Fuck, how do I make this?
Oh.
Okay, I can go and start the next question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just fucking up my guy.
Okay, so next question is from Who is Skippy? And he asks...
Yay!
So he says this is a question for all three. What was your first video, and how do you feel about it now?
Ooh. Like first video or like first gaming video?
I think, first video, isn't it? Full stop.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
man.
doesn't specify.
My first video, I think, was just like a really dumb meme. Like before I had decided to like start doing video games.
So, Tom, I'm gonna say right away, astronaut is close. It is an astronaut, but he has something on.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Fastest hands in the West.
Oh, wait, what was the question? I was so focused on this.
It was. What was your first? What was your first video, and how do you feel about it now?
Ooh, okay. Are we talking first video ever uploaded or currently on your channel?
Oh, spacesuit.
I think we've decided that it's first video ever.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. That's actually quite fun because no one's gonna find it because it's deleted. My first video was actually one that I did edit. It was a Mario Kart Double Dash video. And if it was still up, I would not be proud about it because I was, I think, 12. The way I recorded it was I took a stack of games, you know, just like the where you place the games in. I stacked them up and then put a little camera on top of it.
So
And I recorded my television screen from a little you know, camera.
Okay, that's quite
Oh god.
inventive of you.
Yeah, so I did 4 races with my mate then, Double Dash, because we
Mm.
were very good at that game, and then just took those on the PC, put really bad, now copyrighted music under it, and like did as though I was still Shadow the Hedgehog and he was Sonic, and just, you know, use really cliche things they would say in the normal games, and in that way talk to one another about the race, and yeah, it was really, really bad, really cringe.
So how do you feel about it now then?
Mhm.
I'm happy it's not on my channel anymore.
Well, my first one was my very first Hollow Knight video, and it's a bit cringe listening back to it now because it was the very first video I did. It was the very first time I'd recorded myself talking while playing a computer game, and I think there was a lot of ums and a lot of I don't really know what to say and how am I going to fill the time and try and make this interesting and stuff like that. And listening back to it now, I mean, I know it's only 6 months now it's been since I started doing this, but I can see the difference that I've grown in sort of confidence, and I'm happier with what I'm doing than I was in the beginning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my answer.
Is that a?
That's a butthole, yeah. That is Uranus.
I was literally not gonna get that. I was like, what? Sun shining into someone's anus?
Sorry, the video just got not safe for work.
Sun shines out of Europe.
Oh no. Oh no. These were all bad. I'm sorry in advance. I did this one in a video once and nobody got it
God.
because nobody knew what vegetable this was. I'm really hoping you guys know this one. Yes, at least someone.
Wow, that was fast.
No, Dom. The American word.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No,
We
that's
say,
not it.
no, that's
No,
the
the
Italian
other one.
word. American. There you go.
Nice.
I
This
know
is
his
the-
problem because we called it an aubergine as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still don't get why you guys call it an eggplant because it's got nothing remotely egg-like about it.
I guess aubergine was just too hard for us to say. So,
That
like it
sounds
looks
right.
kind of like an egg.
Yeah, they were like, we don't like that French word. Let's we'll call it something else.
Okay, let's see if I do this.
I only know the word aubergine as an Archer reference.
Okay.
He finds his mom's dildo, and he uses aubergine to describe the color.
That's not where I thought it was gonna go.
No.
Fuck my life.
So he finds his mom still dumb.
Oh man.
So,
What kind of
first you
cigarettes are you looking at, Nacho? How does that look like a cigarette to you?
I don't know. I'm just hoping I guess one of these right at some point. Okay, yeah.
So my first video, I've got a video out there on YouTube somewhere, is me and my brother eating a ghost pepper.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's out there somewhere.
Somewhere. In a
Somewhere.
dark hole where no one will ever find it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can go on to the next one then.
Okay, yeah. So next question is from Rawalas. Rawalas.
Yeah, that's a mate of mine. Yeah.
Okay. He says, "What is your favorite game and why?"
He knows this of me. Easy answer: Final Fantasy X.
Oh, dude, great choice.
Yeah, it was the first game I ever got on the PS2. Probably the game where I have the most hours in as well. I can play that game blindfolded. I love it. It's amazing. Best storyline ever. Do I need to go on?
Mine is very basic. Mine is the Legend of Zelda, and it's Majora's Mask, not Ocarina of Time.
Okay, fair enough. I can see why though.
I like the twisted, dark weirdness of it. Because I mean, I love Ocarina of Time. It's one of my all-time favorite games. But I love how they played with the formula and with the time system that you had to repeat the same 3 days over and over again.
No.
Yeah. I thought it was a camel for a second.
Yeah, I was like, is it a lump? A tumor?
I suppose I should have drawn the bottom of the arm, really. That would have helped. Yeah, so yeah, Majora's Mask. That's my one.
Okay, Nacho?
I gotta go with Skyrim. I don't know. That was like the first game I ever really, really got into. And like bought over and over on like every platform available. So I don't know. I would definitely say Skyrim.
Okay. That's fair. And Camel?
Favorite game? I'd probably have to go with probably XCOM. I'm a super strategy game nerd. And so XCOM 2, you know, the remake that they did from the original series in the 90s. I just huge fan of like turn-based strategy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, all good ones.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm with you there though on Final Fantasy X, man. I love that game.
Dude, it's one thing that really took over my heart. Like, the game itself is very good, but the one thing that for me makes it the defining factor over any other game, Blitzball.
Yeah, Blitzball's great.
That is amazing. He's happy.
That's supposed to be a brighter red.
Okay, I'm lost for words. Like, I have no clue.
This body part.
Right.
Oh fuck. I was like, who is that supposed to be?
Yeah, like just a red helmet around.
Yeah, I realized it looked like a helmet. I was like, crap.
Oh shit. I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Because I can't draw for shit. I'm now doing a specific character. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Okay.
This is a hand. Just don't mind me. I can't draw.
Oh man.
I can't draw, but I just hope. Fuck. What's his hair called? Fuck. Give me 1 second. I hope I have the right one. It might have the wrong one.
Okay.
Fuck.
It is the wrong one.
Yeah, I probably have the wrong one, but if you get it, then
Oh.
I can't draw, so
Yeah. Okay.
big draw.
Oh.
Dumbass mouth.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did get the wrong one, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Close enough.
We all worked out where you were going with it, so.
Yeah.
I thought for a second he had green. I was like, oh no, I'm. These have blue or green. I can't remember.
Okay, you guys ready for the next question?
Yeah,
sure.
go ahead.
Okay, so this is my question. You guys have to be Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. Who is who?
I call
can
Gimli.
I think we would all be Gimli because we're all.
Yeah, let's just be Gimli copy 1, Gimli copy.
Well, okay. For the sake of this Q&A, I'm gonna say I'm the one who kinda put this into motion. So I would be Aragorn then, I guess.
I actually think
Because
Legolas is really cool.
I feel like he is from the three the one that makes the decisions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So I
kind of
would
the
be
leader.
like, yeah. So I would, for this Q&A, I would be Aragorn then, I guess.
I purely was saying Gimli because I'm short, so.
Well, I would say Nacho as Legolas then, because I guess she has long hair, girlish.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Even though my hair looks more like Gimli, I'll call Legolas. I want to walk on snow. Just walk right
And
on
then
top.
we have Papa Camel as Gandalf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that works. Does anyone else have a beard, or is it just me?
I don't have a beard.
I've shaved mine off recently. I did have one, but
Perfect. There we go. Bringing the beard to the party.
If I had to relate to any character, though, I would probably go with I think it's Pippin,
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
because he makes all the mistakes.
Hmm.
So
Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty
fair enough.
surprised. I didn't think that
Well, there we go.
everyone
That's
was
the Lord
gonna
of the Rings
want to be
question
Gimli.
Yeah. Oh, now I know which one is coming now.
Uh-oh.
I know what the next question is. Are you all ready to smash?
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh
is it
no!
the smash question?
What is this?
Wait, it's not a dog.
uh,
Abstract art?
I've never seen a dog that looks like this.
I don't know.
Poor
I
dog.
thought it had a snout and a tongue.
Okay, no, I guess I can kind of see that.
You guys never been to Holland, have you?
I live in Holland. I have no
Yeah,
clue
no,
what the
that's
fuck
what I
you're
was saying.
drawing.
That's why you thought it was a dog. That was the joke. I was saying it to you. Never mind. Forget about it.
No, I get you. America dogs look just like that.
I haven't.
I've got
If
no
this
idea.
is oh my god.
Oh, I can't undo.
What?
Shoot, I can't undo it. I just ruined my picture.
I have no idea what this is.
I love it. I legit thought that was a duck bending over.
Yeah, same. I thought it was a
Like
snout
without
with a
the
tongue.
feet. Yeah.
This is like the worst drawing of that I've ever seen. Plus, mine is not that big.
Oh, what?
Man, it was looking really good until I colored everything pink.
Oh.
You actually should have drawn that from muscle, muscle memory.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
All
Let's
right.
Smash.
Yeah, we've got a great question next from Blue Line Gamer, who did some pretty funny questions. And his question is, from the original Smash Brothers lineup on Nintendo 64, you have to choose one to marry, one to kill, and one to boink. Go.
I'm gonna let someone else answer this first.
Okay, so marry, kill, and boink. Okay. I think that I would marry Link because he'd always come and rescue you and look after you no matter what happened. So I think he'd be quite a dependable, significant other.
I'm sorry. I put adults and I just immediately see Shadow put child.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know how to draw. It starts with a D.
Fuck.
We were just talking about a specific one of these a couple questions ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of Gimli.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Link would be. I would marry Link. I would kill. Ooh, who would I kill? Donkey Kong, because he would just trash the place and it'd probably stink because he's a big hairy gorilla. And I would pick Kirby to boink because that sucking action.
Oh my god.
Kirby's good with his mouth, so.
Nice.
Right, follow that, everybody.
Yeah. He just dropped the mic.
Yeah. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I think that
Okay,
question's been thoroughly answered.
Well, I still
yeah.
need to answer. Who I would marry? I'd probably. Okay, let's start the other way. I would kill Jigglypuff, the little Buff bastard.
Oh, why?
Because I have very bad memories of people playing Jigglypuff in Melee,
Oh, okay.
arresting me every second they get.
Yeah, but just think,
Um,
Jigglypuff could like serenade you to sleep every night.
That's
Fuck
true.
that. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, Bang. Definitely 100% Samus.
See, Samus would have been my obvious answer.
And I would marry the one who I think could entertain me the most, I would say. Which would probably be Captain Falcon.
Okay.
It would be pretty entertaining to have a guy like running in your life that constantly shouts every time he punches or kicks something.
You're not wrong. All right, I guess. I guess I would kill Mario. I would
Mamma mia!
I would bang Luigi. And I would marry Link.
Why would you bang Luigi because you feel sorry for him? It's like,
Sympathy
you always
bang?
take him back
It's
to
all his
sympathy
pity.
bang?
It's because he has a big nose.
Oh my god. We all know it's always been Luigi.
That big nose can fit anywhere.
Oh no. Oh man. that was a great question. I forgot who you said asked that, but thank you. That was so
That
funny.
was a
Blue
Blue
Line.
Line Gamer.
That was a great question, dude. It was hilarious.
I have no clue what this is.
Mm-mm. Oh, I guess I do.
What the hell?
I was too busy answering the question. My favorite
man,
kind of
this is-
barcode.
I have no clue.
Oh, I didn't get to finish writing it.
Oh, I was so
Oh,
close. I
okay.
said Joe, I said jailer. I just.
I was gonna write Sing Sing at the bottom.
That wouldn't have helped. No.
It wouldn't help.
No.
What do you mean? You mean you're not familiar with like 1950s American movie references to prison by calling it Sing Sing?
No.
What is
I'm
wrong
not.
with you? How do you not know that?
You don't watch many gangster movies with like Al Capone and stuff in?
No.
Where everybody says "she" at the end of the sentence.
Yeah, say.
Yeah.
He gets it. He knew. God, this
So-
is terrifying.
Maybe since Camel is drawing, this was a funny question as well, so I'm just gonna ask it. If all of three of us were at a pub, who would be the first to Tekiak?
Oh
Not me.
no.
I wouldn't be me because
Mm-mm.
I'm good with my drink.
Yeah.
I just keep going. I'm hardcore.
I would probably at some point puke if I mix drinks, but after that I would stop. I would not keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that I would keep going. I would be like, okay, this is the end. That is the finish line.
Yeah, I definitely I don't think I could do it. Like I'm
So-
usually the first one to throw up like if I eat something nasty. Like literally anything.
So
Like-
in the concept of the question, I guess Dom is the one who would come last and first.
Yeah.
See, that's by virtue of like having Irish blood in my veins. You see, I'm pretty good when it comes to drinking. So,
Yeah.
You know, I think like most people that have got any kind of Irish descent in them have got, you know, majority of their blood is actually sort of a high percentage of alcohol from the get-go. So,
Hmm.
You're not wrong. I'm
The thing is, I can handle quite a lot, but the thing is, I just won't continue if I puke. It's that easy.
yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree there. Like I've never thrown up with alcohol, but I think if I did, I wouldn't keep drinking. I'd just be like, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Just want to go and collapse in a pile in the corner somewhere
Yeah. Exactly.
and cry.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we got through that one quickly.
Mhm.
Thank you
Oh,
for that
yeah.
one, Koala.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to ask the next one. It's from
Yeah,
Double
okay.
Jump Gaming, and he
Mhm.
asks, "What console that you do not own would you like to own, and why?"
Hmm.
Does the Switch count? Does that
Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
Switch.
count.
count? Yeah. I would totally get a Switch.
So
Yeah,
for
me
me, it
too.
would be Oculus Rift because I see that as a game
Ooh.
console. If anyone gets this reference, I'm gonna be very proud.
So far, it looks like a sheep's head in between a bunch of volcanoes.
Yeah, it looks like a fly flying through like fire or something. No.
What?
What? What is it?
So
Oh
Nacho, I
my
think
God.
you just gave Dom the answer.
No, I was writing. I was writing at the time.
No. Wait, what? How
Nacho,
am I
you were spot on.
What even?
Like
I'm
you,
the one- I
you
gave it
basically said
away.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna see it and be like, wow.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
are.
Wow.
Wow. It's just those two combined. Oh my god.
I told you it
that's
was gonna be
brilliant.
clever.
Oh man.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll just-
I'm improving, guys. I came joint third that time.
okay. Let's just do one.
Every other game I've came last. So.
We had one more bonus question, didn't we?
Yeah. So there's one more question. This is from Joy, and
Yeah, she's a friend who does the videos with me.
Okay.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joy asks, if we lived in an RPG type world, which class would you pick and why?
Ooh, so how many classes do we get to pick though? Because if I go by Final Fantasy standards, there's 28 classes.
This was a good question, by the way.
Ah. That's a good one.
Oh my god, what's gone?
So
wrong here?
Keyblade Master is not a class, right? No, let me think.
I think I would either pick like mage or healer, something like that, or both. One of those like Templar kind of situations and like
Yeah.
ESO, where you can like heal and fight or something.
What was the question again? Sorry, I was too busy thinking. I'm trying to terribly draw Pikachu.
So the
if
question,
you could choose.
that was a really
Yeah,
fat
go ahead.
Pikachu, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is,
Chunky.
the question is, if we lived in an RPG type world, which class would you pick and why?
Ooh, okay. I would like to be a warrior mage.
So like a red mage
That's a
who
good one,
uses
too.
magic and can use sword skills or what?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Mage would be really cool.
So
Mm.
I have actually a couple that I would be interested in, because like in Final Fantasy you do have a class which is samurai, and that seems pretty cool. At the same time, something like a Dark Knight or something seems very cool as well.
Oh.
This is the worst drawing ever.
I was like, no way.
What?
No way. So I would say, if I have to decide, well, I'll actually go with a dragoon. You know, a spearman.
Okay, dragoon. Okay.
Yeah, a dragoon. So
Oh my god! I can see it now. I can see it.
okay, so
I really liked Peacock though.
so
A four-legged peacock.
Yeah, with the very small tail. No! Oh, I didn't choose fast enough.
So I actually have a question now for the three of you as well. I'll answer myself. But if you could be any animal, what would you be?
Wolf straight off. I love wolves. Or a tiger.
Oh my god, how did you guess that? What?
It's easy. Isn't
I don't
it?
even know how to draw this.
It's easy.
It chose for me, and I got the worst thing ever.
A camel. Would you be a camel as well, or?
I think I'm gonna probably pick something with wings. I mean, other than like a chicken or a peacock.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Not a four-legged peacock.
I think I would have to say
Marcola.
cat.
So, for me, it's kind of, if I go by air, I would say an eagle. If I think about land animal, I would say a lion. And in the sea, I would be a shark. I know it's kind of in depth, but yeah.
And
Hey, I mean,
I'd
those
be a
are- yeah.
dolphin.
Yeah, I've thought about this. That's why I'm asking. To see how other people are thinking about it. I'm trying to mimic this as I can see it on my other screen.
Oh. Done.
Oh.
At first I was like, Pac-Man?
It's very bad. Excuse me
No,
for
it's
that.
actually pretty good.
I have no idea.
What are we using to talk on?
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
But yeah, those are my 3 options, though. But if I had to choose any of the 3, I would 100% pick the eagle because I think that's such freedom to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that because you're a fan of R. Kelly?
I actually don't listen to him at all. But yeah, if
And I fly like an eagle.
Now, I've always thought like an American eagle was a pretty sick animal. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you go like by mythical, of course a dragon. But yeah,
Oh yeah, well, dragon, of course.
Yeah. We'd
Yeah.
all be dragons.
Yeah.
Someone disrespects you, die.
Yeah.
Yep. In a
Burning
world full
down
of
Cersei.
in a world in a world full of 4-legged peacocks, always be a dragon.
That still kills me.
I thought for a second this was underwear.
Yeah, it was scaring me with the lines down there.
I don't know what.
Um.
Oh my god, is it underwear? No. It is.
It is underwear, but what are you going for, mate?
Oh wait, did I spell that wrong? Well no, it's clothes.
Wait, it's not?
No, it's not. This is hard.
Oh my god, no,
What?
that is not what it is, Dom. That is not what it is.
What the? Okay.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god.
that was one for the Europeans, you see. That's
Yeah, I
not
was
the bloody eggplant. That is.
No, Dom, it's not.
The eggplant.
That's
Don't bring the
underwear.
eggplant into this.
Pants is what we call underwear.
But you're British.
Yeah, and they're called pants, not.
Yeah,
not,
and I'm Dutch and we don't call them pants.
What do you call them then?
Not that. Underwear.
But okay, so do you call trousers pants then, like our American friends here?
Yeah, if you're wearing a pants, you're wearing just, pants.
No, see, pants are underwear and trousers or whatever, the long-legged things. But that's why I did that on purpose to throw them to, you see.
Anyone else has a question?
Oh
Get my own
no!
back.
Oh crap! I just erased it.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I have a question. My question is it's for all 3 of you really. Is that what was your inspiration, your reason for wanting to get involved in doing YouTubing?
That's an easy one for me. I want to share the joy that I'm having with my friends to other people.
Aww.
It's that
yeah.
easy. I'm not here for fame. I'm just like, I'm having fun with my friends. I want to share it to others.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, honestly, I have to kind of agree. Like, we just have always been playing and had a lot of funny moments. And I was like, you know what? I've always kind of wanted to actually like do YouTube and share those funny moments and make people laugh. And yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Shadow.
I have no clue what's happening on the screen.
Yeah,
easy.
I'm.
It's really easy.
Me either.
It looks like a baguette in the darkness, and
Yeah.
darkness.
Just say what you see. Say what you see.
Darkness.
Oh my god, I was gonna say
That's not a
Moonlight.
club.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
That's a chopped up leg.
I thought that was really good. Well done, Camel. I got that really quickly.
Thanks. Yeah, I was a little bit of a loss for that one.
So what about you anyway, Camel? What's your answer to that question?
For the reason I got into YouTube, yeah, just kind of experimenting. It's a little bit of a creative outlet for me. I've always been a gamer, but I was just looking for something more kind of productive. Learn skills, just have fun. So yeah, it's just basically a creative outlet for me.
Cool. Well, I suppose my answer is pretty similar to yours. I've always, I've had a background in in drama and performing in general, and I've always been quite creative as a person and stuff. So doing this again, it's combining my love of gaming and just trying to bring a bit of entertainment into people's lives, in whatever way I'm able to. Um, and I think, again, I mean, this is a dad thing. I mean, you could probably relate to this, Camel. Is I want to do something as well that sort of my daughter will be proud of me, to sort of be doing something creative sort of out there in the world, and to get the sort of feedback you get, when people are sort of like your stuff and things like that. She gets a real kick out of seeing people leaving nice comments on my videos and things like that. So it's kind of a legacy thing of like, look what daddy did, look what daddy made, sort of thing.
Aww.
Yeah, my kids are still
That's so
pretty
pure.
young, but yeah, I think once they get a little bit older and actually can start to watch them, and I mean, the oldest one, she can watch and she kind of gets a kick out of them. She thinks they're funny. So yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
I'm putting a lot of detail into this, actually.
That's really cool, though. No, you guys are right, though. It is like a really good creative outlet, I think, to be able to like edit. I think I have so much fun with editing just because it's so like you can have a lot of fun with it and be really creative and just kind of like do the dumbest stuff that ends up, might being really funny or something that you create really good,
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm the one probably that edits the least of all of us, but I still feel like I wish I was better at it because I have tried it sometimes. Number one, of course, is not really question towards me for, hey, can you start doing editing? Plus, some of the games I play, I really feel like if I edited it, it would take away a little bit of the fun, like let's say the Dark Souls series or the Division. But for other games like Shell Shock, I think editing would work really well. So it's really like a little bit of a toss-up for me. I do want to start doing it sometime, but I'm just waiting until I get someone who can help you with it. She has my creative mind, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
Fair enough.
No, yeah, I feel you. That's like what like all of my first videos basically were, where they're just like dumb memes. It was like trying to practice editing, and be like, can I actually do this? Like, can I actually edit? Is this possible? But I mean, the more I learned, the more I was like, this is, I found it really fun and enjoyable. Time consuming, yes. Frustrating, yes. But to me, it ends up like definitely paying off.
For me, it's like, I can't say I'll do it when I'm accustomed to YouTube because I have almost 300 videos. But yeah, I will get there sometime, but just not right now.
And everyone has their different style, So it's like some people like might not edit, and it might be like that's what they prefer and like are really good at, So it's like I think that's where the creativeness comes in, where it's like everyone can do their own style and have their own type of video, and like we can all appreciate it. Yeah.
So
Cool.
I'm gonna be honest here, Dom. I have no clue what you're doing, mate.
Jelly.
Jelly.
What is that?
I've never seen square jelly.
I still don't see it.
It's a pink jelly on a plate, and the lines were supposed to signify that it was like wobbly.
Yeah, that looks like a gelatin.
It's
like
clever,
a jello.
but it's clever,
Okay.
but I've never seen a square jello. So I was kind of distracted by it being square.
I know what you're
It's
talking
a
about.
crown or something.
I suppose I should have drawn like jam for you guys.
No, I think it was clever enough.
Yeah.
If I'd drawn some strawberry jam or something, because obviously you call jam jelly, don't you?
Got you.
Nice.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, that's lovely. When is the last time you've had that, Kamal?
I'm sorry, had what?
This, what you're drawing.
Oh, let's see.
Nice little candlelight.
We went to one of these. Yeah, we went to one of these.
No.
Probably like a week ago.
It's a McDonald's.
Restaurant. I just can't spell.
They
Yeah.
So close.
So, Nacho, you have any questions for the lot?
Well, one of these questions I already asked Camel for his Q&A, which I'm looking forward to. But I guess I want to ask you guys, what inspired you for your name, like your channel name?
Okay.
Yeah, I was also going to ask that. I'm curious to see what you guys have.
Mine's really easy. If I can go first, mine's really easy. It's a play on Kingdom, and the fact that my name is actually Dom, and I'm a geek. So I thought geekdom, as in kingdom, but combining that I'm a geek and my name's Dom, and it's just like a pun, really.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
For me,
Shadow, I'm
pretty
impressed you got that
simple.
so fast.
well, yeah, I'm on the same wavelength as Nacho. Same with silence. I mean, yeah, this is basically silence, but another part.
Yeah, I have no idea how to.
But for me, it's actually quite easy. It's always started for me with two things. First being Shadow the Hedgehog, of course, which was when we first played the Sonic game. My friends was like, "Oh yeah, I'm Sonic." I was like, "I don't even want to be Sonic," you know. Like sometimes you're like, "I want to be this guy." No, I want to be this guy, and I was always like, "No, I'm Shadow, man. I'm like the darker, you know, type
So
of
Yeah.
person."
You're an edgelord.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But the thing what really drew me to the name is there was also the song from the Rasmus when I started getting into rock
Oh,
music.
In the Shadows.
In the Shadows, yes.
Ah.
Mine was just really simple. It was I've always loved the name and like username Cookie Cat,
Yeah.
and since I'm pretty sure that's copyright, I was like, all right, well, I have to change Cookie to something else, and I actually thought about it for a long time, and Nacho was the best thing I can come up with.
Yeah. So,
So
for me,
that's it.
yeah. For me, like the Shadow part, easy enough then, right?
Mhm.
But I knew Shadow would also be taken a lot. So I was thinking like, well, I was really into rock music then, like I already said. I was like, well, how am I gonna express like dark, edgy, you know? So I was like, having no soul, having no
Oh
heart,
God.
that kind of stuff. So I came to Zero Soul, but I just exchanged the S and the Z with each other to make it unique,
Yeah,
basically.
that makes sense.
And
Yeah.
we'll wait for Camel's answer in his Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm,
well, I won't
yeah.
spoil it for you guys. I've got a little funny story to tell in the Q&A.
Okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Looking forward to
Fair
hearing
enough,
that
fair
then.
enough.
Yeah.
With
So,
your Nacho, with yours, I thought yours was going to be just simply like you were going to say, well, I like cats and I really like nachos, so I just put them together.
Yeah. Honestly, that's basically how I landed on Nacho Cat. It was just, well, I mean, I love cookies. What else do I love? Well, nachos. And then just slap them together.
all right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
thank you to everybody that sent in questions. It was cool. Hopefully we've given you some satisfying answers.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. And
Mhm.
I also want
And
to thank everyone in the video. And everyone, yeah, like you said, who sent in the questions. And of course, Camel for being the host.
yeah, thank you very
Yeah.
much, Camel, for agreeing to do this for us.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a lot of fun. So thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
So we'll all meet back here again when we hit 200 then, yeah?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.